Most people react to cockroaches with fear or, well, disgust. But what if one of the most misunderstood creatures on Earth actually carries one of the most powerful spiritual messages? Cockroaches have survived mass extinctions, climate collapse, and, human civilization itself. Today on Mystical Earthlings, we explore the spiritual meaning of the cockroach, a symbol of survival, shadow strength, and resilience when life falls apart. Cockroaches trigger a deep, instinctive reaction. They move quickly, appear unexpectedly, and thrive in places humans usually avoid. Spiritually, this fear reflects something deeper. The parts of ourselves we reject, hide, or just don't want to face. Cockroaches don't really represent filth. They represent what survives when everything else fails. Cockroaches have existed for over 300 million years. They survived ice ages, meteor impacts, and, honestly, environmental collapse. Spiritually, this makes the cockroach a symbol of endurance through chaos. If cockroach energy appears in your life, it may be a reminder. You are stronger than the situation you're in. Even when systems fail, something in you knows how to keep going. Cockroaches move in darkness. They thrive where others refuse to look. Spiritually, this aligns with shadow work, healing the unseen parts of ourselves. Cockroach energy doesn't ask you to shine or perform. It asks you to survive, adapt, and quietly rebuild. This is power that doesn't need approval. Cockroaches don't resist change. They adapt to it. They change behavior, diet, and shelter effortlessly. Spiritually, this symbolizes flexibility, not weakness. If you're facing uncertainty, the cockroach teaches adapt first, control later. Survival sometimes means bending instead of breaking. If this message is, challenging what you thought you knew, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps Mystical Earthlings reach others who are walking through transformation. Seeing a cockroach repeatedly may, symbolize a few things. Survival mode activation, unacknowledged strength, a reminder you're not as fragile as you feel, and perhaps a call to face something you've been avoiding. Cockroaches appear when life strips things down, leaving only what truly matters. In some ancient traditions, insects associated with endurance were respected, not feared. Today, cockroach symbolism reminds us that survival isn't always pretty, but it's sacred. Not every phase of life is about thriving. Some seasons are about lasting long enough to rise again. The cockroach doesn't symbolize fear. It symbolizes life that refuses to disappear. If you're in a chapter where you feel unseen, overwhelmed, or tested, remember this: survival itself is a form of power. Thank you for being here with us, my mystical earthling friends. Share your thoughts below. Every journey through shadow matters, and remember, stay positive and keep one step in front of the other. You got this.